Hello everyone, my name is Maqsood Nawaz, and in this presentation I will be discussing global supply chain management with a specific focus on the automotive industry. The automotive industry, the whole sector, a highly globalized and interdependent system, is increasingly exposed to the geopolitical risks. This presentation will explore the top challenges and the strategic responses required to build resilience. The automotive industry today is facing significant disruptions, from semiconductor shortages to trade restrictions. These issues are causing production delays, inflated costs, and uncertainty across global operations. In this session, I will highlight five key geopolitical challenges affecting the whole entire automotive supply chain management, followed by five practical solutions. And I will conclude this presentation by outlining the critical skills the modern manager or the supply chain management needs to successfully navigate this complex environment. Let's start with the geopolitical risks. The first, China-Taiwan tensions have destabilized global chip supply. Taiwan produces over 60% of advanced semiconductor. In just 2024, production halts at Ford and Volkswagen revealed how fragile these dependencies are. The second, the Russia-Ukraine war. The Russian-Ukraine war has disrupted supply chain for palladium and aluminium, both crucial for manufacturing. It has also created the disruption in the freight route blockage and energy cost spikes across Europe. The third is Brexit. The Brexit has resulted in regulatory divergence and increased custom checks. For UK-based companies, the auto firms, the lead time have increased by 2 to 3 days, severely impacting just-in-time operations. The fourth is over 70% of the cobalt used in EV vehicles, EV batteries, is sourced from Democratic Republic of Congo. This raises ESG concerns, the economic, the environmental, social governance concerns, and vulnerability to political instability affecting companies like Tesla and Volkswagen. The fifth geopolitical risks is escalating US-China technological tension, the tech tension, that have introduced heavy tariffs on electric vehicles and components. This is prompting automakers to recognize their global supply networks towards regional sourcing and vertical integration. To address these threats, several strategies are being adopted across the industry. Number one, regionalizing chip production is a top priority. The EU Chip Act and US Chip Act are allocating billions of dollars and pounds to establish local fabrication capacity. Number two, automakers are diversifying both the raw material sources and logistical route. For example, BMW and Volkswagen are shifting supply chain through new corridors like the International North-South Transport Corridor to avoid the war-affected zones. Number three, regional consolidation centers and digital customs automation are helping reduce the post-Brexit bottlenecks. Companies using the blockchain and the IoT technology have seen the 50% reduction in custom-related delays, just because The customs can get the real-time data, so they can reduce the significant amount of time. Number four, circular economy strategies are gaining ground. Companies like Northvolt aid to produce batteries using up to 50% of the recyclable material, reducing dependency on unstable raw material sources. And number five, vertical integration and regional partnerships are allowing firms to control production more tightly, reduce reliance on high risk zones, and build smarter data driven supply ecosystem. Key competencies for supply chain managers. Implementing these strategies requires a new set of skills for supply chain professionals. Geopolitical risk assessment. This will allow managers to anticipate threats and proactively shift operations. Digital system proficiency. This will enable real-time visibility and automation through like tools, blockchain, IoT devices. Number three, strategic supplier management. This is crucial for sourcing diversifications and ESG compliances, environmental, social governance compliances. Number four, circular economy implementation. This will equip managers to design recovery system, and this will also reduce material waste. And the fifth and the final, and the trade compliance management. This will ensure smooth cross-border operation in a fragmented regulatory landscape. In conclusion, the automotive supply chain is in a critical juncture. Geopolitical instability is no longer an exception. It's a persistent variable. To remain competitive, all the automotive firms must prioritize regional sourcing, invest in digital infrastructure, and embrace circular economy principles. Thank you.